Oh yeah, we live. Damn, it's been a minute. No cap. What's up with it, God, my boy? I know you gonna be up in this bitch every time. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Today we got. It's been a minute since I watched my boy Charleston White. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. He a funny ass nigga. Did y'all already watch this Danza Project, motherfucker? I'm just not seeing it. I ain't gonna lie. This shit cool. Trying to cash it. Just left the gym. I hope y'all got y'all little workout in. Hope y'all having a good day. Some, you know what I'm saying? The first time I'm going live with the Charleston White interview, just got to see what it's going to do. What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all type in the chat. Make sure y'all like the stream for me to, you know what I'm saying? Support your boy. You can unlike it after the stream in. Just like it for me right now. You feel me? Oh, God, need them lights going up. For sure. How long this bitch is? Okay, an hour 30. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Let me put this bitch up a little bit. Hey, you never know though, man. Bro said calling the cops on anyone unliking this shit. You never know though, fool. I ain't tripping. Just like it right now. That's all I'm worried about. The likes right now. Let's get this in the algorithm. You feel me? Let's get this in the algorithm for real. I need people to see this. Danza Project. What y'all think about the Danza Project though? Like y'all fuck with they interviews like without Charleston or like y'all only watching it with Charleston type shit. Cause me personally, my nigga, like I ain't never watched none of their other interviews. I don't know. I only got 4 likes, man. What's up? Come with the likes. Get the likes up. It's hot as hell. Hold on. I gotta turn the motherfucker AC up. Oh god. 13. 5 likes. Man, let's get these likes up, man. Damn. I ain't gonna start this motherfucker till we got like 10 likes at least. Minimum. I ain't even gonna count. Please get the lights up. Please get the lights up. My boy Red C. I be saying my boy. You be showing love on God. Fuck with you. Oh, you okay? You a film photographer? Okay, that's tough. 35 millimeter lens. Okay, I'm trying to get into that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. How long it's been? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I got shit. I got a little 7 up. Shit. Three more lights before I started. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to get to this right now. God, type in like the stream, man. You my boy. Get right. God damn. I gotta post this shit on Snapchat real quick. Motherfuckers gonna come in this. I don't go fuck. Live right now. Tap in. I need 2 more likes. Come on, y'all. I feel like I'm begging. God damn. All right. Finna tap in right now. See what they talking about.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Danza. Just one of the many faces of the machine known as the Danza Project. Please do me a favor if you rock with us. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn those notifications on. We appreciate you. Salute.
Salute.
We're back. We are back. It's been a long time. I feel like we're going on. Man, I ain't even gonna talk to him anymore. Charleston White was goody, my
Say,
brother.
what's up with it, man? Yeah.
Y'all know I gotta do my scan real quick. Y'all know he gonna have that nigga Nation saying on. He gonna have a badge on. Now that's the two new chains. Obviously, he gonna walk it all the time. Polo Bear, he got the polo on. That nigga hair starting to come in. I don't know if he doing hair transplants or what. I see you, my boy.
Back at it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. No, it's been a minute. Yeah. Ever since y'all got the revolt deal, y'all ain't been fucking with it.
See how niggas play.
Yeah.
Shout out Rebo. You know, it's been the end of the year.
Yeah.
Just kind of getting everything out that we needed to get out. We wanted to start the new year off fresh. We are on season 5 now.
Okay.
There's just 2 other episodes out there, which is Rotimi, a Woody episode, which I'm definitely going to talk to you about soon. But yeah, life has been beautiful. You know, obviously I got my 2 kids, so a lot of my time goes to them. Christmas time, I had to make sure I did right. You know what I mean? Had to make sure I souped up some gifts. I'm moving around Buffalo, Orlando, California, Vegas. I'm just doing a lot of.
Yeah. We call that cross country pimping. Yeah. State to state, city to city. Yeah.
You know what it is? Being single is different too.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I can move around a little bit. You know what I mean?
That was the first thing.
Yeah.
Should have said.
Yeah.
That's what's doing it.
Especially at this age.
Yeah.
At your age, nigga, being single is enjoyable.
And everywhere this dude go, yo, you that dancer? Oh, you the one with the okay.
Yeah. That's the perks. Yeah. Them the perks that come with it.
The perks are good.
Yeah. I love the perks.
The perks are good. The perks are good, but I stay off the perks.
All right, chill out.
Look, a lot has been going on. A lot. And I want to start off with can I get the headphone volume up?
He gonna say
start
Trump.
off with I hit you up a couple weeks ago because I thought this dude really spray painted your I think a part of me knew he might be full of shit, but it's people sending it to me. Everything that goes on with you, people immediately send to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, what's going on with this? Or how did this happen? Or you hear about this? So what is the situation with, I'll never know his name because I never heard of him. Hustle Cartel or something like that?
Yeah.
What is he, something to do with T.I. or something?
Nah, I don't know who he is. I don't know where he come from. Yeah, I don't know who this dude is.
So why is he trying shit with you?
I don't know.
Is he a real human being? Like the dude looks like the Predator.
I think he a real human.
Yeah, because he's a special character, and I feel like it was just at first when I first seen it on the internet, I thought it was just like one of those social media comedians.
Yeah,
that was doing stuff
with the red hair.
Yeah, and I didn't take it seriously, but then people started sending me that, but he got the wrong house.
Nah, he ain't spray paint my hair. He ain't spray paint my hair.
Do you get tired of the people that, because we spoke about this, they're trying to reel you in to gain clout off of your name?
No, I don't get tired of it because that's part of content creation. That's how most people get on. Most people try to pay me to have a beef with me, but I don't fake beef. Yeah. Nah, I don't fake beef, but it's a lot of rappers. There's a lot of people that offer to pay me. Man, they act like we getting into it. I'm too disrespectful to play beef. But nah, it don't bother me, homie. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Can't nobody beat me at this internet shit, homie. Can't nobody beat me at this shit.
Well, that's the thing too. After a while, you start to realize people say your name on purpose just to
So I realized that's what he was doing. He was just playing to promote a rap song.
What do you feel? For me, for instance, I'm a troll, right? A lot of my trolling is done on Facebook with people I know and stuff like that. I was trolling my boy back and forth over sports, and he was like super convinced that he was gonna like, oh, if the Bills lose, this is gonna happen. And I'm like, you could go ahead and troll however you'd like. You'd never beat me in that game. I attribute it to my emotions aren't attached to it.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you're so good at the internet games?
Cause I don't have no limits. Most people got limits. Most people got a line they won't cross. I ain't got a line I won't cross. Yeah. So I make fun of your child if it's been.
no holds bars.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to laugh at that.
I find out I make fun of your child. I make fun if your baby got tragically ran over or ate by a dog. I make mockery of it. So now I ain't got no rules to this shit. You know, I come from an era where sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I come to find out that's bullshit. Words hurt people. And so now, I'm a skilled person with using words. So now I live for a mother looking for me on the internet. I live for it.
You would think they would get it by now, like take heed.
Man, I'm like the playground bully on the internet.
It's funny because I see the comments, they like, bro, they fucking with the wrong one. Anybody tell them about C-Dub?
Man, nigga, I'm a rule screwed motherfucker. When it comes to fucking with me on the internet.
You are.
Yeah, so I'm a villain, and so I came to the internet to play villain. So, of course, you get some people want to dethrone me, or try to dethrone me.
And that's the thing. It's the same concept of when people listen to your content, they don't catch the full story. They see the headline and they kind of run with that.
Yeah.
When people hear your shit talk, a lot of people hear a clip of it and they don't really know how you can get, so they decide, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back and forth with him now because I got it. And then they realize how in depth he is with it.
Man, I have you wanting to throw your life away.
A lot of people.
I have you saying, man, that I'm finna go to jail for this shit. I have you wanting to give up your life, man, from what I say to you online. So I know how to use words. Now I'm a skill master, a wordsmith, and most people aren't. So at some point, going back and forth with me, I'm gonna trigger your emotions. You ain't gonna trigger mine.
Yeah. So you got this comedian that offered, I think, like 100 bands to fight, and then you said you wanted $1 million to fight, I believe, right?
Yeah, he offered me 100,000 that he'll knock me out. Then he offered finesse 2 times 100,000. But 100,000 ain't enough for me to fight. Yeah, no, ain't enough.
Yeah.
I think you already got him too, right? Didn't you
what's that?
Allegedly mace that same dude? That's the same dude, right?
Okay. No, it's a different dude.
I think y'all had like a face-off, and I remember you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a different dude, right? The face-off thing was a different dude. That's the one that got hit with the pig poker.
Yeah, I forgot that name.
Yeah.
Why he want to fight Finesse 2 times?
Because they used to be friends, and I think they fell out. Yeah.
Isn't it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Shocking.
The people who just be wanting clout, bro, them niggas be so weird. I can't even cap. Like, you talking about fighting me for 100,000. Meanwhile, we could really fight for the free.
Like the type of people that fall out. Like you see
I'll take your money, though.
these people like behave the way they do. And then they get surprised somehow that, oh, well, this person, I don't know, your behavior, the way you behave online kind of shows me that most people would be smart to fall out with you.
Yeah, but I don't know why they fell out. But yeah, he wanted to bet that little old money, but $100,000 ain't enough to move me.
Did you see this Cameron and Jim Jones.
Yeah.
They've been going back and forth on the internet. What are your thoughts on everything that going on?
I hate to see it. You know, two partners. You know, them old school too. You know, to bring it to the internet.
Anybody new coming in, please like the stream.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Cause they were real friends at one point in time. Homie.
Yeah.
So you hate to see two partners, homie, who were close as them was at one point in time.
Especially when you came up together.
You know, if you fall out, you fall out. But to bring it to the internet for the world, yeah, that's disheartening for me.
Yeah, and I think that's my take on it with Jim Jones. I do understand why he was upset because they're having that conversation on the platform. Yeah. And Cam is his boy, and they're having a conversation of something that happened, 20 years ago?
But I didn't feel like they was making fun of him like that. Like, it felt kind of like he being sensitive.
Man, just get up there and start giggling and cackling and teasing.
Well, you know, just to bring it to the internet, homie. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
That's what did it.
Yeah, that's what did it.
Yeah, you gotta have some sort of. And Jim Jones is taking advantage of it like a motherfucker. We seen him out in Japan with Kanye. You know what I mean?
I think Ye scooped him up like, don't worry, bro. We not gonna let you go down.
Yeah, I think Dipset's making a comeback is what I think.
You think it's a play?
I don't know if Cameron's gonna be involved, but I've seen a lot of these rappers start talking.
Is it Dipset without Cam?
If you get that many people together, it'll still be at least
It's
interesting.
like doing the Hot Boy joint, but you missing Juvie or you missing
Word.
You know, then it's not it's the Hot Boy minus, you know, a pivotal character.
Yeah.
You gotta have the whole squad. I don't know.
The has been ain't coming back. You know, them the has been. Yeah, nah, man. You know,
It's interesting saying it as an older man now, because sometimes I don't even believe I'm damn near 40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like for my own like pleasure with music, you know what I mean? For me, I'd like to see a little bit of it. But at the end of the day, I start realizing it, because there's people that reach out to us to do interviews where I'm like, it would be dope, but nobody's gonna listen.
You has been. It's all right to be a has been.
Yeah.
You know, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, you know, all them has beens.
Yeah.
Mayweather, them has beens. Them ain't the greats no more. You know, them the has been. You know, Michael Jordan was a has been, but he kept trying to go when he went, you know, with the Wizards.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a has
Wasn't working
been.
out that well. But he tried.
Has been.
Man, you done had your time in your era. Now Dipset had their time in the era, homie. They won't grab the ears homie, rap music is a young game. It's an old man's business, but man, it's a young game.
I'll tell you what, the illest, the one that's been able to have the longevity throughout it all has been Trump. Trump all.
I was wondering
right?
what the fuck
he's been able to keep his name in the headlines for what, like 78 years now? You know what I mean? And just today, I seen the speech he had where he was saying it's time that we get rid of the tax on Americans, and it's done. If he could pull that off, this guy somehow's got to get another few years in office.
Yeah, let's make him a dictator.
Yeah. If he could pull that off,
Scared of.
Yeah, let's make him a dictator.
why are we scared of it in reality?
Because it's supposed to be a democracy and it goes against everything that we've been working towards.
Yeah, this motherfucker end up like North Korea. You can't wear no leather coats. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Certain colors.
Yeah.
Certain holidays and
because absolute power corrupts absolute.
Yeah.
Motherfucker being powerful too long becomes corrupt no matter what.
naturally.
Yeah, naturally. So that's why it should be term limits. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely, if he gets rid of the tax, if he could go another 10 years, I'll be good, as long as the tax stays away. And I don't like paying taxes. I don't like it. I mean, I pay it. I pay it every month. But I just don't like paying taxes. Somebody doing what you're doing, you got to be sick of paying taxes too.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, but I just thank God Trump is in there because he's not taxing, the people that make the money we making.
But what do you think about him? Because you're out in Texas.
Yep.
What do you think about him going door to door, picking people up and taking them out of the country.
I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with the mass deportation. Yeah, you know, it'll loosen up some of them summer jobs for the black babies. The poor babies can't get because the Mexicans getting them.
Yeah.
Can now start working, getting them construction jobs. I'm with the mass deportation.
And as funny as that may sound to some people, that's a very real thing.
Yeah, I'm with it. Now more job for.
It's just wild to see how swiftly this man works. Because you got other people that have been in office months on months, years on years. This dude, day one, negative day one, the day before he getting in, shit getting tossed and flipped around. Other countries falling in line. It's kind of.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The mass deportation, that shit not really shocking. Obama did that shit. Biden just let a lot in, but Obama did the same shit. He actually put a lot out. He did more than I think Trump gonna do, but realistically, bro, what I'm shocked about is him with Canada and Mexico, how he was able to threaten their ass with them tariffs and them motherfuckers got straight real quick. That's what shocked me. I thought the tariffs were really gonna be bad, fool, but obviously he using it for negotiation. He using that as a scare tactic, and that shit working.
Kind of wild to see.
So I fuck
You
with
see
it.
what he just did to Colombia?
What?
Colombia
He brought
too.
in,
Oh God.
He took a plane and brought their immigrants out there.
They shipped him out. They sent him
And
back.
they sent him back. And he was like, all right, they're getting taxed for everything. The tariffs are going up for everything.
And
The Colombian president
hurry
reached
up
back
and agree.
out.
Hey, bring them back. Come on,
yeah,
bring them back. Yeah,
Quickly.
come on.
Did
Bring
the
them
same
back.
day.
We'll bring our own planes to go pick him up now.
Yeah, come on. We'll take them. We'll take them. Yeah.
Facts.
That's,
But that is that not what you want for home?
but that's the bias though. Of course we rooting for that because we like, hell yeah,
Who is
respect
though?
us.
We might be rooting for that, but a lot of people hate it.
A lot of people hate it.
You can't say a lot of people hated if he got voted in, bro. Like, he actually won a popular vote. So, like, I can't say a lot of people hate it for sure, but, you know, some people do for
I
sure.
think surprisingly the majority are like, yeah, because we're on the right side. Yes, go do it for us. Hell yeah, somebody who's gonna do it for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you finally have somebody you feel like is gonna get shit done.
If he does that for taxes, does that get rid of income tax returns?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that would happen, though.
A lot of people will be mad at that. They won't even understand the significance of
it. You shouldn't get mad because rather than waiting to get it at the start of the year, you're getting it month to month.
Yeah. Right.
So it's
You get it
balancing
per
out.
week,
You're
per
getting it, each check. So you're getting what you would be
But do
waiting
you
for.
think people are smart enough to understand that's going on?
Yeah, how much? When you've been making, so just say you working in a warehouse, and I remember times you might have a $800, $900 check, and they take down to $300, $400 out of taxes because you don't worked overtime.
Oh, God.
Man, imagine that don't come out no more, or the extra $200-$300 you got coming out with every $1,000.
Word.
So shit, hell yeah, that motherfucker see some immediate relief.
I feel like I do got a history of living in the hood for quite a while in my life, and I know that when them income tax returns, people be turning up. I got to claim 6 kids. You know, they get the credits for all the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. I think that at those times, those women specifically are gonna be upset. They're gonna think about it that way, like, oh well, you know, on a normal day I get this much money back.
Well, they'll see it on their paychecks. Yeah, they ain't got. So this what I tell people all the time. If you sitting around waiting for an income tax check, that means you been broke all year. Yeah, you waiting on taxes, you been broke all year.
It's true.
So yeah,
You're already wrong. You're already doing it wrong.
Give me mine in them weekly paychecks. Yeah, cause I can remember sometimes I make $400-$500 a week, and damn near $200 coming out in taxes.
Yeah,
Shit, I remember that shit too, bro. Especially working overtime. Shit, I used to put what the fuck they call that shit, like adjustments on that shit. I used to put two adjustments on that motherfucker to make the taxes lower. But nigga, they still taking a couple hundred out. That shit used to hurt me. On God, then I file at the end of the year, that shit don't be worth nothing, bro. And that shit getting spent on bullshit anyways. I feel like if you get the money off the rip, you gonna spend it better because you knowing how much you gonna have to spend. Whereas if you wait for the end of the year for the bread to come back, you getting a couple thousand back. Yo, you not gonna spend that shit smartly.
Used to complain about
That's why every year motherfuckers be waiting on a tax return every year. Niggas be 50 still waiting on their tax returns. Nigga like
them too.
chill out,
I
fool.
take it back. There's something wrong with my check. Because it says this much, but I made this much because I worked this much hours, and they're like, yeah, taxes.
And then when you work overtime, so you damn near
They take out
working
double.
overtime for nothing. Yeah, so
That shit be dumb.
Insurance, and then this, and then that, and then that, and then
I'm
that.
telling you, it'll be a beautiful world if they could like. So I obviously I own a company. I have a ton of employees, and when I sometimes I'll just cut myself a big check here and there and make sure that the taxes are coming out throughout the year. I could give myself a $20,000 check, but I'm only going to get 14.
yeah.
You know, and so that's what people got to realize is how much money they're losing. So look, people could say whatever the hell they want about Trump, but when you're getting money, I think that most people getting money are pro-Trump. Right? Like I think that's just kind of
100%.
100%.
100%.
Got to.
100%.
You gotta go hand in hand.
100%.
That's why I wasn't mad at Snoop Dogg when he performed this show. He talked that shit a few years ago. If you perform for Trump, how you was, bootlicking, sell out Uncle Tom, shit, 6 years later, he performing like mama. Shit, that motherfucking tune changed.
Well, part of what he was
Like his
saying
eye?
is that Trump wasn't even at that event, so he's like, you can't even pin me in the same room.
You can't use that.
Cut the check, sure.
Yeah, you went and performed at a Trump gala. Yeah, you can't switch up on it now. Yeah.
Who else was there? There was a couple people there.
Nelly, I think, right?
Nelly.
It don't matter. They know why they were
Soulja
there.
Boy was there.
They know why they were there.
Y'all better get that Trump check, man. Do the little 2, 3, drop it like it's hot songs, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, they know
Easy
why they were
peasy.
there.
Put me in the suit.
And you know what else I like about it, about Trump is he, first off, this taking this shit off, you'll be good, right? They got to stop banning you now. They can't f- with you on social media because they're saying we're done with that, filtering all the speech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Time people people speak like they got to speak and stop that banning bullshit. He even said he wants to do a full review on how they're just taking people's accounts away. That's how they make money.
You're still technically not on Instagram?
Yeah, I am. Oh, they just got me shadow banned where I don't exist. Yeah, they got me shit. So we ain't already, if we're not already friends, and even if we friends, they keep all my shit at the bottom of the feed for whatever reason.
What you got to do is when somebody goes to tag you, right? Like we've tagged you a bunch, but you have to type out every letter
Yep.
to get to your page because it doesn't pop up on the list. You actually have to type it out.
Yep.
Is there
Damn.
some type of...
Damn.
Could you find some type of financial loss argument?
Nobody sued big tech and got shit. So yeah, where do you begin?
Where,
Nah,
yeah,
for
where
real.
you send that letter to?
Where do you
Well,
begin?
that's what Trump's
Man,
doing.
I ain't gonna
right?
lie. What
And
y'all-
Elon Musk, right? You
Fuck
got
this shit don't be paused when I press it. Look at this shit. What y'all think about that Trump shit, bruh? Not the Trump shit, but the Kanye shit. Hey, that nigga Kanye and that motherfucker tweaking right now, boy. On God.
if he gets rid of the
You got other people that have been in office.
specifically are gonna be upset. They're gonna think about it that way. Like, oh well,
Kanye tripping, bruh. I can't lie. It's just certain shit he's saying. Like I ain't gonna say it's not true,
Where I don't exist.
but bro,
They got me shit. So we ain't already.
why
if
is
we're
you
not
saying that
already
shit?
I get it. It's like it's so little kiddish. You know what I mean?
Well, TikTok is probably the highest paying social media
Absolutely,
platform. They pay better than anybody. Pay more. Easier to monetize.
That's just me behaving like Joe Budden, though.
Yeah,
Acting
yeah.
like a grumpy old unk.
Yeah, I don't really like TikTok either. But I make a lot of money over there.
Oh, you use TikTok?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Too. You know how much
We do,
minutes-
but like it's like
internet minutes
business
this
use.
man got?
I'm over 2 billion hashtag Charleston Whites on TikTok. That's just Charleston White.
Yeah.
That's over 2 billion.
There's a significant difference. It's something that we spoke about plenty of times, but there's a significant difference of having certain episodes and then having that Charleston White episode. People chop that shit up. There's on YouTube, there's a section where it shows clips, right, where other people clip up your shit.
Yeah.
Whenever we have an episode with you, there's so many fucking clips in there. Like it says made by this person, made by this person. It shows you. And
know what
then
you're talking
there's
about.
even the clips when we're putting out in parts. They still got their own clips of the parts.
Damn.
Yeah, they and that those are the ones that they're screen recording. They're throwing it up on
inspirational
on
music
TikTok.
behind it.
Yeah.
And it sounds good as
Hey, whoever be doing that shit for my videos, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I done seen some of my shit circling on TikTok and shit. Whoever you is, bro, keep going for I appreciate you on God. Just know that shit is not going unseen. I'm seeing that shit.
hell too. Like
I'll
that
be
shit
talking,
be damn
that's
near
why.
making you want to cry.
Well,
You know what I mean?
they do that. They do that so they can monetize without us getting paid.
Yeah.
That's the bad side. That's the bad side.
Yeah, yeah.
He looking at it that way, bro. I'm looking at it. You showing love because you
They do
sharing.
that
You
so they
feel
can
me?
monetize without paying us.
And there's a lot of meat eaters out there. That's what they do. You know, but nonetheless, I do want to say I'm happy that Trump is in office and he's doing what he's doing. What I was saying though is like he makes it to where you're involved. Because he shows everybody what he's doing.
Facts.
Right, he gets the
Facts.
cameras in the room. He says, "This is what I'm gonna do. These are the decisions I'm making." He also said, "There's only two genders," which a lot of people hated, but look, thank
Shit
God.
is facts.
Yeah, it's always been like that from what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As far as I'm concerned, that's what it was.
I didn't know when they had a birth certificate. Motherfucker put him on her, or what do you know? Him, her.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't know that.
Wait, that's really a option?
I thought so. I thought it became one.
You might be right. That's what I'm saying. I don't pay. I know I don't pay that much attention to it, obviously, but it is pretty wild.
If our president had to come in and literally sign
Order.
Executive order.
yeah, Homer to say that it's only two genders, then that means there's some shit changed for real.
Yeah, for sure. On God.
It's been
Oh,
a
God.
wild world. It's been a wild, wild west. I'm glad it's like there's some sort of normalcy, but I feel like with this comes something, right? Like I feel like there's some sort of rage coming. We've seen it. They already tried to take him out. You feel like people could settle down, or is it going to get more aggressive and louder throughout the years of his term?
Yeah, nah. I think that assassination attempt was bullshit. It was a bullshit play to get him in the White House.
Well, that shit worked.
Yeah. I think that was a play. Yeah, that was one of them plays that was ran.
It was too good with the Black Power fist and the I'm not finished. I'm not going. Like,
Yeah,
let me put my shoes on first.
because motherfuckers just stopped talking about it.
I think the people stopped talking about it quicker because as soon as that happened, Joe Biden backed out and Kamala came in. Because that was like it was week after week. 1 week he got. I think it might have been the same week.
Yeah, it was close.
As soon as they noticed that happened, they were like, "All right, let's get."
Plus, media wasn't even trying to talk about Trump. Every time they talked about Trump, they seen the numbers favoring Trump over the Democratic candidate, so they was automatic not showing Trump, which I understand because they kind of knew Trump was gonna win off the rip. That's why every fucking media station was bashing Trump because they already knew he was gonna win. The only reason it was close was because of how the news stations was bashing Trump. If they would have just been honest, Trump would have won in a landslide. Bro, Trump the only president I know that actually fought the media and won. Like, anybody else fight the media, bro, you get canceled by the media, you not coming back. Trump the only nigga I know that did that. And that's crazy.
Well, I think everything was a play.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everything was a stage play.
What's the hat say? I think everybody playing.
Yep.
But what about the people that died though?
Casualties of the war.
That shit don't work like that, Charleston.
Yeah, casualties of the war.
I don't doubt they be pulling moves like that, man. Listen,
That shit
Man, because
count,
just
bro.
think how many nobody's talking about the person that died, their family. They don't get so you mean they're not giving no interviews, no nothing.
That never been the case, bro.
The kid who tried to do the assassination tip, where his family at? Nobody talking.
Just like the kid who killed the healthcare CEO. I mean, they was talking about that shit for a couple days, and then shit, we ain't heard about that dude in a minute, right? That's because, bro, after the news, if the news want to share it, they gonna share it. If they don't, they not gonna share it, bro. It's that simple. The news is a motherfucker, and we all know who the news controlled by. Kanye West was just talking about it, going crazy. If y'all haven't seen what Kanye West said on Twitter/X, y'all need to go see that shit because Kanye West he having another one of those episodes. And don't get me wrong, he definitely speaking real shit. It just come off Crazy, you know?
He just happens, and all of a sudden, nobody's talking. No interviews, no nothing.
No 60 minutes.
That's how it
No
be, bro.
nothing. Which is okay. Nah, man, that's some bullshit.
The people who R. Kelly was fuck, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly in prison for. Bill Cosby, same thing. They ain't called Bill Cosby back and said, hey, you want to interview after you got out? Nigga, the media be on its own timing, bro, and it's not to help you discover what the fuck going on. They got their own agenda, bro.
I mean, I feel you, but I think it got something to say with the culture where we are now. Like,
It's
we
the
only
news,
got the
bro.
attention span to really give a fuck about something for more than at least 24 hours.
The media. So nobody's gonna go interview these people.
No.
The family members get a
No.
back. Man, homie, they do it.
When
on
has it
everything
ever
else.
I
happened?
also think they would.
Young Dolph got killed. They didn't interview nobody from out that situation. Fuck. Young Thug just got out of fucking prison, bruh. They didn't interview this nigga. If they wanted to interview, they could. It's Young Thug. You know he gonna take their interview. Bro, these niggas, media do not be worried about this shit like how regular people do. Cause they already know what the fuck going on. They finna do their clips on it, get their money, collect it, and then move on. And you can't be mad about that shit because like they say, it's a fucking business. If you got a business, you gonna do what keep you money. If it don't keep you money, you not gonna do it. Ain't that why the Black Panther Party disbanded? Because they wasn't making no money? Shit, they cared about black people, but shit, they was losing money doing it. So why the fuck you think they'll quit?
Stayed away from it to not give him more clout because they didn't want him to win. So in the middle of like that type of time, it's like, why give him more votes? Why give it more attention?
Facts.
Let me show you the power of when you go live. This dude goes live and people are like,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's 100.
Nah, homie.
That nigga got a, what is that, an inhaler?
The things about Trump, one of the things that make him dangerous is he understands the value of perception.
Hold on, this says, hey, Danza the Dream, 30-0. Danza, that nigga was a boxer? Let me find out.
Pre-president, as a celebrity, as a businessman whose dad was a businessman, as a salesman, he understands the importance of perception. And I see him doing things that he may not be so serious about, but it communicates differently to the other people, other countries. Like he's a master at this.
Homie, he's been intertwined in the culture, whether it's been hip hop culture, pop culture, or American culture since the 70s.
Americana.
That's you can't get more American than Trump.
Facts.
He basically is like the face of capitalism.
Come on, homie, you can't get more American than Trump.
Fact. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta
That's
think,
facts.
long before he became president, I think ABC did like this study. He been like in over 300, 600 some rap songs.
Easy.
I think if you Google Trump and rap songs, I think it's well over 300 and some songs where he done been mentioned. Homie, you gotta think during the 80s, he was with Don King, all the black fighters.
Yep.
During the 90s, all the rappers was with him at the Trump Towers, whether it was New York or Vegas. He been a part of the culture.
in Mar-a-Lago, they didn't allow black people in Mar-a-Lago.
To win.
Until he said until he boycotted it until they allowed it.
Word.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Man, he fuck with Mandela. Man, nigga, you can go from Nelson Mandela to when what's the chick named Jennifer? Was it her from Chicago when her family got killed?
Talking about Jeff Hudson?
Yeah, I'm Trump help pay for some of that.
But is that for optics?
No matter what it's
Or does
for.
he
Because
really
he
fuck
did
with
this
black folks?
before he ever was in
But just think how
politics.
but just think whether optics or not, most people don't know he did it.
And then most people don't even do it themselves. Like, you know how much rich people out here that got money on? Like, I'm talking about, bro, they got... Look, let me just put it into this instance, bro. Selena Gomez was just crying on TikTok. She had her phone up like this, crying on TikTok, talking about the deportations. Nigga, she's damn near a billionaire. She could literally pay for every person getting deported to get their paperwork damn near. But she's sitting on TikTok crying. Nigga, like these people, bro, people be doing that shit for antics and they don't be want to do nothing behind it. This nigga actually got proof that he done did this shit, like, and people hating him for shit that he doing. We actually got black billionaires that ain't do shit. Like Kanye West, what did this nigga donate to the hood? What did he do for the community? You feel me? Don't get me wrong, I fuck with Kanye. I'm just saying. He literally got 2.7 billion. He worth 2.7 billion. He could probably buy a whole state for real. That nigga ain't doing shit but chilling on his bread and fucking it up.
Yeah, early on it wasn't. Early on, these weren't storylines.
Most people don't know he did this. Most people don't know he done a lot for Nelson Mandela. Most people don't have a clue he done that.
Right.
Especially most black people. So no matter what he done it for, most people don't know he did it.
And somebody brought that story out to say it. He didn't mention it. He mentioned it after he was interviewed about it, where they said this person came out and said you helped them. Is this true? And then he went into it.
Because sometimes when I see like some of the owners of like football teams with rappers, sometimes I just wonder like, what are you getting out of that? Are you trying to?
Yeah,
let me bring these cool friends in, and let me bring the I don't know.
But man, he was doing this in the 80s,
Right,
long before this internet. Man,
pretty
shit.
solid.
And then people are not thinking about it in this aspect either. Like, you gotta understand, bro, after you get so much money, you really do not need friends in the industry. Like, you have enough money to make your spot wherever the fuck you want to. That's why Kanye able to go off the rails like he do, because he got so much money. He could just buy himself back in the industry if he wanted to, you know? So, like, these niggas don't be caring about that shit. It be the principles to them.
Yeah.
All over.
Oh, man,
Everybody
that we have ever loved in the black culture, homie, had some interaction and engagement with Trump. If you've never heard them say anything bad about it.
Now, contrary to popular belief, because everybody thinks we've had the luxury of doing the research. Even Tasha K early on, right, called your bluff.
Yeah.
And the episode, which was a dope episode, just came out on YouTube recently with you and Tasha K.
Yeah. That's probably one of my best interviews.
Tasha K?
That was phenomenal.
It just came out.
I gotta
Well,
look
It
this
just
shit
came
up.
out on YouTube.
Well, she dropped it on her channel, and that bitch did some numbers on her channel.
I'm sure.
Yeah, she's
Tasha
real
K,
smart.
Charleston
She got a
White.
crowd, man.
Yeah, she's real smart.
And so they
Alright,
say
I'm gonna do
that
that one next for sure.
his community work is bullshit. He's not really into that, or else he'll still be doing it. With somebody like Trump in office, if he were to ask you to hey, I need you, and he wanted to work with you, would that be something that you're interested in?
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. And I still do community work. I just do it in I do it all over the country now. And I do it in different forms. Like what? Last week I was an honorary coach at a middle school. Coached the basketball team, and it was just for motivation and inspiration. And while I came, I brought my other celebrity friends with me. To impact the kids and the parents. So I still do it. I just do it in my own way. Yeah.
Do you ever fear that by putting your face on a flyer for something like that, if it's a toy drive, if it's a back to school, if it's any type of positive situation, that Charleston White opposing force might want to show up and, you know what I mean?
No, it's not. I don't be worried about nobody showing up on me, because most don't want to go to jail. And I'm going to put you in jail first. And in the process of me putting you in jail, I'm going to respond how you can respond. You know what I'm saying? But you going to jail. Yeah, nigga. You going to jail with me. But I'm going to respond how I'm going to respond. So initially, now I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I stand behind certain rights that give me a level of protection that I ain't got to worry about nothing you nigga be talking about. But I learned 3 years ago. I had done a community partnership in Griffin, Georgia. And I had done a partnership with the juvenile court system, so it was a particular juvenile judge that I had partnered with, Griffin County Sheriff's Department, the prosecutor's office, and somebody else. And so we did this to stop the violence, guns down campaign. We had a TikTok challenge where we was giving away money, so it was trending real big. The black community didn't come out and support it because they felt some kind of way about me dissing, dead rappers and gangs. But this was a high high crime area that had a lot of gang shootings out there in Georgia. We had the sheriff department there, the district attorney's office, the criminal courts, judges, and no black people came out. So I learned then, let me just play the background, and then I do the surprise. So
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, dog. Like, the black community know they need to get better, but because it's Charleston White doing it, they ain't gonna pop out and support it. That's kind of crazy to me.
I try not to put
When they all the sheriff department doing it for black people, but black people stay crying saying they don't do nothing for us. Nigga, they try. Y'all don't even want to do it for yourselves. They basically wasting money trying to help the black people that don't even want to be helped.
my name and face on it. I just come support the event because I don't want it to be about me.
Absolutely.
Smart.
And it's
Damn,
tough
that's
that it's
crazy.
that way. It really is wild. And, obviously we do a lot of work with hip hop, with the hip hop industry.
Yeah.
We have a lot of hip hop artists here. But that doesn't take away from the fact that a lot of the message is negative, and then somehow they still push that narrative, right? Like that. Hold on 1 second. No, you can take that.
Not
You got
gonna.
it. All right. Who's got the whip outside? Somebody's got to move their whip. I don't know. Would you go check before I leave it? I think it would be remarkable for you to have a voice somewhere that high, where if somebody were to, like Trump were to reach out to you, that you could get involved in it. And again, it's super unfortunate that the hip hop, the rapper narrative doesn't die down. You know what I mean? It's such a negative.
That shit not, bro.
There's so much negative to it that people praise that they can't seem to step aside from it.
But that's just on the internet. In real life, nobody pays attention to that. At this point, homie, it's only online haters. People know what I do, who I am. I'm selling out comedy shows, so nobody's stuck on my internet persona anymore. Just the online haters.
Yeah.
It's just the online haters. In real life, people say, "Oh, okay, man, been playing." So most people get it now.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for too long, and they see me doing comedy shows. I'm in movies, so most people say, "Aha, we get it now." It's just the online haters, and nobody pays attention to the online haters.
I don't think the online haters even understand that. I really feel like these online people really.
Didn't he just say that he just had an event in Georgia and then no black people come out? Obviously, nigga, that shit not just off the internet, nigga. That, like, niggas real life not fucking with you. What I think is he don't got the younger crowd. He probably just got the older crowd. The older crowd not really internet. The younger crowd, I don't think he got those people at all, bro. I think most of the people that watch his shit gotta be like 30 plus. For sure.
Genuinely feel like they have some sort of fame from comments.
They don't. It's only they get off to you acknowledging it. That's why I don't acknowledge. I don't acknowledge nothing online. They get off to a celebrity or whoever they think is. They get off. I got him to respond. That's their topic for the next 2 weeks amongst their normal common life. So nobody. Man, it's only. Homie, it's the peasants that pay attention to what peasants say. And most people that's leaving a comment, homie is a peasant. Then it's a peasant, man.
I completely agree.
Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? This nigga it's just sometimes he be saying some real shit, bro. It's like 50-50 with Charleston White, fool.
It's a peasant.
Yeah.
That is some-
It's
that's
50-50 with
something
Charleston
I
White,
said.
Get to his heart.
Man, that's a man. You pay, man. But man, better not say I left you a comment. Man, I'm gonna change my whole outlook on you. Nah, I look down on motherfuckers that's leaving comments online.
Yeah, like I don't mind the positive support. I don't mind that. But when people just speak negativity and think that that's what's gonna carry, or people really feel like their opinions matter.
It
some
gotta.
way that,
I ain't gonna
you know
lie.
what I mean?
Him saying that people feel like the opinions matter. Obviously, it matter, my nigga. If you out here talking about anybody who live a comment as a peasant, it gotta matter to you. You calling people peasants that you don't even know. Like, how you gonna say it don't matter, nigga? But you calling niggas peasants that you don't even know because of a fucking comment.
Like, if it isn't
Come on,
positive,
kid.
why are you even typing? How could you watch something that you dislike?
Man, I don't even pay attention to the positive because the average motherfucker that got something going on don't have time to leave a positive comment. That's a motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with life. Don't know what to do with their mind or their time. Because man, I can like something, I can heart something, but man, very seldom will you find me leaving a comment. Man, if
That's
it is,
now,
I'm
niggas. If you
bored
done
them
came
up.
up. I don't watch this nigga interviews before where he said he be fucking with the comment. This nigga be saying anything, bro.
Man, I'm bored in the mother. I done left a comment on social media, anywhere online.
It's cool though.
Because it's too much that I have to engage. So when I get online, I probably got 300 messages, 500 message requests. You know what I'm saying? So it's motherfucker asking for bookings. It's motherfucker I gotta read. Man, it's so much shit I have to filter for me to have to go to the comment section.
Now you went crazy.
You talking about yourself, bro. This what niggas don't be understanding.
A couple weeks ago, viral everywhere over the Angel Reese comments.
Yeah.
Do you stand by that now that all the talk has come out? Do you feel bad about it at all?
I don't feel bad about nothing I done said or done. I don't.
Nah, Charleston like that in real life, bro. Just like how he just said that he be doing community work still, that nigga do not be doing no community work still, bro. He say anything to go viral for real. Like he been that way, he still that way. Just sometimes, you know, he say some real shit. It's just Charleston White is who he is as a person, bro. The more money a person get, it don't matter if a nigga was the realest person. This is facts. Most people who get a large amount of money, especially when they don't really work for it or grind for it, they become desensitized to the community, bro. And that's why he could say the things that he say without feeling no type of pain. That's why he could talk about people, kids that's actually fucked up in fucked up situations and not feel no type of emotion or pain towards it. That just, he done became desensitized to the community, bro. Like he really don't care about the regular black people no more. And you know, shit, even though he built his whole audience off of them, that's all it is.
I don't feel bad about nothing I done said to them.
But he gonna say some real shit because he came from the struggle and shit. He understand what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, most of his opinions is gonna be based off how rich he is. Like, look at all the jewelry he got on, bro. This nigga's, he not worried about shit that we worried about no more. He basically became a rapper. He done became a rapper.
Because I think about what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I ain't just slipping up saying shit. I done thought this shit through and done thought it out. Nah, man, we living in a time where, you know, the beautiful black woman is not portrayed. It's the hoe. Yeah, that sexy hoe, that bad bitch. That's what's projected. And so you see a lot of the young ladies, they're not trying to be beautiful black women. They trying to be some bad bitches or beautiful hoe. So I know how to recognize.
Yeah.
So now, since I done made my comments, it's several WNBA players that came out and said that, hey, I done made way more with the OnlyFans page than I have ever made with the WNBA. So I think, most of them hoes should be either selling, playing, and they, selling sex by way of social media.
You feel that money. You be going on these, I swear, I watch this, right? And I'm like, he's on Jeff T's podcast. Shout out to Jeff T.
Yeah, man, shout out to Diamond. Yeah, I only way to get Diamond got me on there. Yeah, Diamond got me on Jeff T's podcast.
You don't get like a little bit, or do they, when the shit's over, are they like, Because I see homeboy on the side. He was like, "Oh, don't."
B Ham, you talking about B Ham or the other?
Yeah.
That could be probably like, man. But when we doing it live in real time, everybody loved the interview. Even all they fans, everybody loved the interview. It wasn't until that bitch got out maybe 8 to 12 hours later that they started getting that backlash. My bad. I'm sorry. Man, my bad, man. I thought I delivered. They paid me to come do an interview. Man, it was a great interview, homie. Motherfucker loved it, man. When the live audience loved it, the Patreon fans loved it. It just, they literally got backlash from the WNBA.
Yeah, you could see it in Unc's face, right? Like when he catches something and he knows it's good, it's over. Like I was looking at it the first time watching it and watching the clip. I see him. We've already done enough interviews with him. I've already spent enough time that I know when he's in his bag.
About to go on the
and
run.
I seen it and I'm like, oh, they're not gonna be able to handle this. And I heard the one dude on the side like, what?
He came to the in defense. In defense of them, homie, they did defend. He was like, "Oh, come on, see, man, you can't do it." But I was just bullshitting and joking and telling the truth at the same time. Not looking to really, I wasn't trying to offend nobody. But I honestly believe, most of them are far well. Yeah, man, selling.
They can't handle it. They did pretty good with it. That their podcast went up. That's probably the most I've seen how viral they went in a long.
They got some
time.
moments.
No, they definitely do. It's a great podcast.
Don't cap. Don't cap. Don't try to project or deflect how you feel, nigga. Just cause niggas ain't watching your platform without Charleston White don't mean Joe T shit be going up. I be seeing his shit. I be more to react to his shit, but I don't think I got the audience for that. I ain't trying to build that audience up, but he definitely be cranking.
When Charleston White come up there and he says something like that, changes the game.
He does this thing where he'll laugh twice. He'll laugh at it and then he'll think about it again. He's like,
they got their money's worth. Yeah, they got their money's worth. Unintentionally, we just had great chemistry. It was a great vibe. They don't just talk sports, so that was and they fans had been requesting for me to be on there. They just want to maintain a relationship with the WNBA.
Yeah,
so I get it. Yeah.
It's an NBA player with a WNBA relationship
sponsorship,
and they're looking at it like, damn.
Yeah, y'all let this nigga come on here and say this crazy ass shit.
But let's be honest, it does well for WNBA viewership. Right, like Angel Reese's name was buzzing. It does because it buzzes. Her name was buzzing all over the place again.
Yeah, we was trending. That we trended on Twitter for a few days after that. So it's not the light that they want. Yeah. Now
the WNBA don't want it, but they that's how the viewers go up.
No.
Most of the people who had opinions about it, homie, probably don't even watch the WNBA.
Yeah.
Facts.
It was just, homie,
conversations, man.
Yeah. And everybody want to be mad at me. So that's all that was. They just taking the opportunity to be mad at me, taking it out on Jeff Teague and them, homie. It was a live recording, live audience. So it was hard for them to come back.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, in their defense.
Yeah, it was hard for them to kind of come back and edit that because it was live. Yeah. And then people screen recorded it. And man, probably by the time
it was already done.
Morning break, they was mad at them.
Yeah.
Shout out to them guys.
Yeah, man, shout out to them.
They persevered.
I bet you Charleston White ain't going back on that motherfucking platform though. I what niggas don't be understanding, like, bro, this nigga Charleston White, all he be worried about is the bread, bro. He don't give a fuck about the connection y'all got though. He gonna fall out about petty shit. He done already fell out with a couple niggas. That shit show you like just cause he saying real shit, like I be watching him cause he say some real shit. He entertaining. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't like I'm finna like idolize this nigga or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause like he be falling out with niggas left and right. Like I'm telling you, like that nigga fall out about some bullshit. Don't matter. And keep it pushing, and then blame you for the fallout.
Yeah, and they
He
part
one
of
of
Club
those.
Shay Shay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's a good situation.
Yeah, they part of Club Shay Shay.
It's a good house to be in.
And I said some shit about him on there, so you know them niggas, they just kept it player. Yeah, they just kept it player. Yeah, shout out to them.
There's
niggas.
no filter. Listen, shout out to Michu Smoothies. This like for
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. Bro said a con burn bridges all the time and move to the next lick. He ain't lying. They gonna keep running to the next lick, the next lick, the next lick until they can't run to the next no more. The Danza Project, you feel me? Like they just gotta fuck with Charleston White, cause you know Charleston White, like they know that's they glue to be able to get more money on. So they gonna keep that connection open. But once a motherfucker like Danza feel like he don't need Charleston White no more, he just gonna say fuck them niggas. Literally.
for those that
That's how
don't
this shit
know me,
go.
like I'm really in the gym. Like I work out a lot. You know, I'm really in the gym. I'm well over 200 pounds now. I gotta slow down a little bit sometimes, but we got a new sponsor. As I walk outside, I want to work with people that
Already.
are
I'm the
really
same way,
like
Chris.
building small businesses and doing dope things for not
Like
only
to me, this shit is entertainment, and like he do say some real shit sometimes. So, you know, everybody got their own opinion though. Just like me and you, not gonna agree with everything the same. So I understand that too. But at the end of the day, like you could tell, like he definitely different all the way, for sure. He different than when he first came out. I ain't gonna lie. Like at first, I felt like he was just doing that shit for clout. But like the shit that he be saying now, bro, it can't be like, why you saying shit for clout when you already rich as shit now? Like, I don't know, fool. That's who he really gotta be.
themselves, but for the community, just reaching out and trying to fit in somewhere and doing something black.
That's a
owned.
protein shake?
Yeah, it's delicious too.
Seen you get a couple of those, man.
You know what I mean? Like anybody like that, just like you do. I've seen when we went out to Buffalo.
Yeah.
When we went out in Atlanta. Anytime you see somebody that is promoting something or doing something, you stop to have a conversation with them.
Yeah,
and this is me.
Just share my light. Share my light with they light. Yeah.
And this is me through and through. So I've been there a couple times. I always talk to me. I got this podcast. I would love to work with you. Love to help you promote your brand. And he reached out to me the other day, and he was like, let's make it happen. And
I thought that was Starbucks you had over there. What'd you say?
I was gonna bring you one, but you popped up a little bit late, so I ain't want But
it's a good
go get
protein
you one
drink.
after that. Yeah,
Already,
Get you
man.
Smoothies. Shout out to them. They're out in Plantation at Ant Fitness, South Florida. Make sure you get yourself a smoothie.
Oh, okay, he in Florida.
Already, man. That's what's
delicious.
up, man.
That's what's up.
Now we had Woody up here.
Yeah. That's my nigga.
Everybody wants to know what's going on with you and Woody.
Nigga, me and Woody still partners. Me and Woody ain't never fell out.
Yeah.
I keep telling people that.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, Woody a different kind of nigga. Yeah. Nah, he a different kind of nigga. He's something special. But now I feel like with the people Woody fuck with, which used to be my people at some point in time. But now me and Woody ain't never fell out.
But he, when he was up here, he was talking about you, and he's like, man, I got so much love for him.
Yeah.
He's like, I want us to work together again. Because at first, like, you could see where he's conflicted of it, and I think it's the people around him.
Yeah.
But he's like, we just made so much magic happen. He makes me laugh so much. And then as soon as the show ended, I showed you the text he sent me.
Yeah.
As soon as the show ended, he drove off. He couldn't have been in the whip longer than 2 minutes. And he's like, Danza, could you make it happen? And
that's my nigga. We talk on the phone all the time. And we have some talks like two real brothers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Nah, we have some talk like two real brothers, Chris.
He need more good friends. You know what I'm saying?
He a genuine dude. And his loyalty is his weakness.
Yeah, loyal to a fault.
Yeah. His loyalty is his weakness.
Loyalty.
But what separate him from most niggas, I done met that and he got a real desire to do right.
I can see that.
He got a real desire to do right. So that's what draw me to him. Yeah, nigga he got his heart set on doing what's right. And nigga, I can be a mean motherfucker. And I done been mean to that nigga. Mean to the motherfucker that nigga. Nigga, I done been mean to that nigga, homie. And the nigga heart is so forgiving. You have to admire him.
Absolutely.
You know, because
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, bro, Charleston White talked about his daughter, bro. He said something about his daughter. I don't know if she's special needs or like she disabled or something. It's one or the other. But like Charleston White like talked about his daughter for real. And for them to be back cool, that just tell me a lot about both them niggas. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like money do matter, but that shit I ain't finna fuck up my morals for money, fool. So if you talk about my people, my nigga, I'm taking that shit serious. I'm just never gonna fuck with you again. So the fact that they still fucking with each other, bro, that mean they put money first. Understand that about people that put money first. They'll do anything for that shit.
he done wrong in life, and he understands it and he recognizes it. But nigga, he really trying to right his wrong. And how he treat people, and so that speaks a lot about who he is. But nah, nigga, just for me to have been mean, the type of mean I was to that nigga, and he still be he still love me, still got love for me, still show me respect.
For sure.
Not only that, the nigga forgave me. So that's what I be saying about the Muslim niggas and the Christian niggas. Most Muslim niggas I know ain't forgiving. You do something to them niggas, say something to them niggas, they be threatening your life. Now here it is, nigga, I done talked about his daughter, his mama. Man, my nigga forgave me. And I was intentionally trying to be mean and hurtful. You know what I'm saying? So for him, whatever kind of God that is, yeah, that's the kind of God I want.
Okay. You spoke on that with your mother.
Alright, bro.
Her Christianity.
That's money. That's a money god.
In the way.
That nigga said, nah, I can't really follow out by Charleston because me and him, when we together, we do numbers. I gotta keep that line of space open. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know it's about money, bro.
The way that she viewed God.
Nigga talking about
that's
God.
the kind of God I want to give me this kind of forgiving heart. I don't see my Muslim nigga. My Muslim nigga some cold-hearted niggas. That's my nigga.
If you had to choose any other religion than Christianity, which one would it be? Which one would you choose?
That Latter-day Saints motherfucker up there. That motherfucking Latter-day Saints that let you have 4, 5 wide.
The Mormons.
Them Mormon pedal dope, all that kind of shit. Yeah. Give me that motherfucker. That Latter-day Saints motherfucker. They still get to kick their women in the ass.
The 17-year-old kid was just murdered. Basketball player.
I seen
A
that
star
shit.
basketball player. I
Star
think I seen
basketball
that.
player.
Noah Scurry,
But he was a drill rapper by night that wore a mask.
Joker.
They say that he was responsible for Gilly's son. He was gunned down in front of his mother.
Damn, I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
This was a retaliation situation?
I mean, he was gunned down, and they're saying that he was the one that was at there. I don't know if he was a shooter, but they said he was the one responsible for Jesus' death.
I seen that story. Noah Scurry. He was 17, black. He was like the most educated black kid in that school. I think not even just black kid. I think he was the most educated kid in that school. Period. Like he was finna be a valedictorian or some shit. And shit, he got killed cause he fucking with the drill shit. And that's what I say, blood. Like everybody be mad at me when I be saying this shit getting worse, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit is definitely getting worse, bro. The rap shit, that shit gonna only get more worse and more powerful. The street nigga mentality, that shit finna get more worse, more powerful. The the city girl females out here, that shit finna get more worse, more powerful. Like the black community really going downhill, fool. Like, I can't lie to you.
You live by the sword, you die by
I
the
believe
sword.
that shit. I believe that shit, like, for sure,
Ain't no way
100%.
around it.
Basketball player or not.
Yeah.
And that drill rapper shit.
Damn shame.
You live by it, you die by it.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah. Yeah, I read about it when it first happened, but I didn't know it had any ties to Gilly Boy.
But you can see why it happens. And people like, I guess, I mean, I don't know why people think they could hide behind a mask, right? Like, the light all comes out. And too many of these little kids, like, we live in an era where people not only rap about it, but they speak about it. Like, it used to be a code of silence.
Yeah,
like,
you just watch the news and just you and your people knew about it. You know, those that know.
Yeah. Now people are putting it on social media. They're telling people that they did this. They're putting it in code, which is obvious to anybody that knows. They, for whatever reason, don't believe that police listen to them on social media.
Yeah, they want motherfuckers want to be known killers now. Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know, man. There used to be an art to the subtlety, to the maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You know, make up your own assumptions, and then I'll let you know if I did it. But now this is like
They want to be known.
Yeah.
put my face on the ring camera. Like, God damn.
Bare face.
I mean, back in the day, the rapper used to be the mouthpiece for the nigga who was really
ones
doing
who
this
really
shit.
did it.
Now they want to be known for really doing it, really putting in work. Shit crazy.
Well, maybe that's what it was. There's something that happened there. In order to be a rapper, you had to be about that. And so it came back around full circle. You had niggas that's rapping that wasn't about that. So come back around, I do my own work. I put in my own stunts, da. So maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, Tupac never started that shit. Yeah, Tupac was trying to be what he wasn't. Yeah, and it cost him his
Facts.
life. So
Tupac definitely was, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said something about that shit in one of my videos, bro. I still get comments to this day talking about, boy, shut up. You don't know Tupac. Bro, like, y'all, how don't know Tupac when all the information about him is out on Google and YouTube? I know that he is a fucking... Tupac was an actor, bro. He was not no street nigga. He shot at the cops, whatever. Anybody could do that. What bro said in the comments, bro, he said crash dummies. That's all he was a crash dummy. He wasn't no real gangster, though. Nothing he did was a gangster. Nothing he did was what a real gangster is, bro. Nothing.
after that, nigga, everybody saying, well, nigga, you ain't what you be rapping.
And then he went out the worst way you could go. He went out the worst way you could go, literally.
About.
That's the worst way you could go, bro.
More
I don't care.
clips and reels and posts like that.
Lil Boosie and them started that, homie. You ain't about what you be talking about.
Lil Boosie the one that started that. That's why I get him praise.
A
I
lot
give
of
it to
niggas
Lil
end up
Boosie.
dead in Baton Rouge.
Lil Boosie was really doing that shit for
Boosie
real.
and them changed the fact where you can't be a studio gangster no more. You got to be a real gangster to come
Lil
around.
Boosie did that for sure. The Louisiana niggas did
Last
that.
time we had you here, we speak about Dirk. Give him praise. 24 hours later, he's locked up.
For some murders. I know niggas. I knew it was something. Niggas just don't run to Islam because they want to be Muslim.
I ain't lying though.
Timing.
It's appreciation for
man,
watching the
shit,
video. Like I told you,
man,
bro.
I
At least
seen
see how
niggas
bro
dead.
just left the
Yeah,
video
some
about
jail on
Tupac.
your
Them
ass.
boys be
We still
defending
talking
Tupac
assalamu
with their
alaikum.
lives, bro. Tupac don't know you, bro. Tupac do not know you. And he an actor, bro. Chill out.
Free.
Yeah. And a lot of people were saying he's done that for a long time, but for me, that's when I first started
I'll never
seeing
forget
him
seeing that nigga
behaving
dancing
like
and
that,
shit.
especially on
I'll never
social
forget
media.
that shit. I could pull that shit up on
And going
YouTube
on
right
the tour
now.
He was, and I don't know anything that happened, whether there's truth to it or not. That's the
nigga
rappers
dancing.
nowadays are definitely, America's
Just like
number
Kodak
one
Black.
target too. So, who knows?
Nigga, nobody's talking to them. They writing confessions. Nigga, today's rappers aren't being targeted. Nigga, they signing up to go to jail because they coming to tell us we don't know what's going on. They coming to rap about what's going on.
Yeah.
Nah, even worse.
Niggas tell on themselves.
Even worse. After the song, they go on the podcast.
Yeah.
So in this song, you said that. Yeah, well, that's because that.
Yeah, people
But DJ Full Moon Chop Shop, this nigga said, I'm actually in the music industry, 46, and did know him. I lived in Atlanta during that time of the LA riots. Yeah, shit, if you knew him, you would know he was an actor. Like, for real, for real. He was really a good boy. He was just trying to overcompensate with the gangster music and shit, because that's the lane he figured out that was good for him to make him money. I understand the game, bro. Like, most rappers gonna act gangster and shit to get the money. Like, I understand that shit, but like, people believe in it. That's a difference, bro. Like, people were really believing that he was like that, bro. Like, he really wasn't. That nigga, did he ever even kill anybody? Like, but that's how he was rapping. He was rapping like he was really doing this shit.
People are trying to push it
Like,
out.
he wasn't.
You got
I'm just being real.
on Adam
And ain't
20
nothing wrong with not doing it, bro. I ain't saying like because he wasn't doing it, he a bitch ass nigga. I'm not saying that, bro. Like, he a good ass rapper. But like, we need to understand that he just a rapper.
Two shit.
Like, he's just a rapper, bro. That's it. He a rapper.
It's like, come on, bro. You got the whole story from top to bottom, what car you were in, and
Yeah, it's wild. But now there is the argument that they are doing it and they're telling somebody else's story like Pac did.
Nah.
good luck, bro. That excuse came and went. They just tapping your phone. They on your social media.
Nah, these niggas coming to make real confessions in rap song.
Foolish.
Yeah, they making real confessions in these rap song.
What's up with what's your thoughts on everything that went down in LA with the fires?
Yeah, a human done that. Yeah, I think they was set by a human.
You think it was some sort of political thing, or it was just like some asshole that's running around trying to?
Every year California have a bunch of fires, and I think this is how they clear land for future land development. They just don't intend for it to. They can't predict how it's gonna go. Yeah. But I think they do this for to clear land so they can develop land in the future.
Trump came over there and he was
burning land is how you revive the land too. I don't know if people know that shit, but burning the grass bring that shit back. So they definitely doing that shit for development reasons and money reasons for sure.
Was going back and forth with the mayor, the governor over there.
They were putting up the red tape, the bureaucracy that stops a lot of things that go on in America. And he's coming along and saying, hey, let's move the bureaucratic agencies that's going to slow it down. Let these people go clear out their own house if they can. Let Americans be Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like with everything that's going on, I hate to say this term, but like it can make America great again?
America was great once before, man. Yeah, nigga.
But do you think we can get back to that? Because I'm talking about
never.
When we sat down and we're talking about the children in this generation, never. You said they can't get better, right?
Never. As the world progresses and goes on, it doesn't get better. Things are gonna get worse because the world is not starting over; it's coming to an end. Nigga, some shit. Yeah, this motherfucker is old. Motherfucker been here for thousands of years. This world is not getting better. It's getting worse.
For sure.
The more it progresses, the longer it goes on. And then once it get worse, it'll start over again. But man, this motherfucker got to be destroyed. And then, some new humans got to come along.
That's valid.
It's wild to think about, but I genuinely feel the same way. And I fear because, we have kids. And I fear for what they're going to have to deal with in their future. I guess the only thing we can do is best prepare them.
Robots will rule one day. Robots, AI, technology will rule over humans one day. And then it'll start over. But man, this motherfucker getting worse. This motherfucker got to be destroyed. I don't see man getting better. Man is getting more wicked.
When you say robot, and when most people say when robots, AI takes over the world, what does that look like? Like robots are president? Like how does that? What does it look like?
So it'll be robot judges, and whatever you do wrong will go into a computer system, and then the computer system will say, okay, this is what you would get, or you should get, or you deserve. It won't be no more compassion. The AI won't have compassion. it won't understand mitigating factors.
It just depends on how they code that motherfucker on God, but yeah.
That man, I was hungry for stealing. So your doctor is gonna right now. They got AI doctors.
That's fact.
Your AI doctor ain't the same as your human doctor who been knowing you forever and gave birth to your children. So the robot will rule over human.
That'll be a terrifying world.
Well, go to Walmart and see when you rang up your groceries. And it's saying you didn't put it on that scale, and you put it in that scale, and you got to ask for a human to come over here to swipe their code, and you going through it now.
It's already happening.
Yeah. I went to do a test the other day for my little health shit. You go to the lab, all the reception windows, all them shit's closed. All they got is a little kiosk on the side. And then you go in there, you swipe your insurance card, swipe your license, and that's it. And there are some people that couldn't figure this shit out. They were like, go home, call the number. But you can't stay here because ain't nobody there to talk to you.
Damn.
It's just a computer.
Yeah, nigga, shit. It's something when you go to some of these new restaurants, fast food places, and you trying to get your order together, and you saying you don't want the sauce on there, but you want to add it, and you can't. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, shit, nigga, the robot don't understand.
Well, we went to Atlanta to that restaurant, and they had that shit bring out the order.
Yeah.
That shit was.
It's crazy to me because bro saying the robots don't understand this shit like they not coded. But not only is he saying they don't understand, but if they don't understand, nigga, then how the fuck do you think they gonna rule the world one day? Cause that's what he was just saying. He said that robots gonna rule the world. So if you don't think they could do these basic things, my nigga, how do you believe they could rule the fucking world? What is this nigga talking about?
Hilarious, because this dude's like, oh no, I'm not eating
this
no
nigga,
food.
he just talking right now, bro. He just saying whatever sounds
bring
good.
my food to me.
Yeah.
That is wild to think about. That it's really going down that way, and I see it. I think part of me is again just that Uncle Joe shit, where I'm like,
Can't be good.
I'm angry at it. I'm definitely angry at it. I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, they gonna start asking the robot, you think we should go to war? And nigga, the robot go determine what war starts. And that robot go rule.
Wyatt Fanlucci's coming home, I believe, this week.
Mm-hmm.
By the time people see this, maybe he'll already be home.
For sure.
What are your thoughts on what he's got going on and him coming home?
Depending on if he come home angry, the resentful, because did nobody support it. Let's check the heart. Let's look at his heart. And that's go determine. If he look at it as being a second chance at life, let me get back into my career, he could flourish.
I've heard you say that about folks who, when they first come home from prison, they have a great opportunity to jump out and take advantage of that opportunity with all the stories and all the information, all the things that they've been through, stuff that people hang on to every word for. But it's dependent on what you do with that. If you go on a run and do these interviews and go write about it and come out here and try to actually live right versus coming out here and try to be chaotic.
Yeah. Some niggas come home angry. Yeah. Mad at who didn't support them and, I think they blocked their blessing. The angry inmate, as I call him. Yeah, the angry inmate. I think it blocked their blessing. The nigga that's coming home trying to move forward, and understand, nigga, I got a second chance. I think he do way better. So,
has Woody become the poster boy of like how you should be when you're home?
He gonna say yeah. I know he was gonna say yeah, but like ain't none of the street like the dudes that's in the hood still looking up to a nigga like Woody, bro. Like we just seen Woody literally take the stand against Thug. Like we seen like people acting like we forgot that this nigga done snitched. So like the niggas that's still in the hood and shit, they not looking up to Woody, bro. It's the people who 30 and up that still fuck with Woody, that fuck with Charleston White, not the young niggas. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that shit in like no crazy way, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
But nigga, everybody ain't gonna get accepted how Woody got accepted. Woody won the hearts of Black America.
Nah, it's just people really don't care about that snitch shit like how they say they do. But I'm pretty sure Thug still want to get that nigga for real. But you know, if he do it, he know he gonna be right back up in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
By spending all that time on the stand. So he won the hearts of people. And he's charismatic. A lot of these niggas don't have charisma. You know what I'm saying?
All these 20 verse ones you gotta have.
A lot of these niggas ain't got. You know, he's charismatic, homie.
That's true.
And he have a persona and a personality that makes him likable. No matter what he done.
Yeah, it's really just like the people that don't fuck with the gang shit no more. Don't fuck with no type of loyalty shit. Don't got no personal morals. And you know, the majority of the world don't got personal morals for real. Like they'll do anything for money too. So they could look past the snitching and shit. Be like, oh, he entertaining. I can fuck with him. They could look past that shit. But like, you know, he is entertaining. But like, I can't just act like he didn't do this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he still did that. Every time I look at Charleston White, I think of the bullshit he say. But he say real shit too, but I still look at the bullshit. Same with Woody. Like, Woody could say some real shit. I could watch him. He say some real shit, but I still can't get the fact out of my mind that he literally snitched on a nigga that showed him nothing but love. Like, I just can't get past that kind of shit, bro. Like, your loyalty not there, bro, at all. You not loyal. If you not loyal to a nigga that looked out for you when you was broke as fuck, that's all you can stand on as a man, bro.
Yeah.
So most niggas don't have that.
You think? Because it is wild. We can't avoid the fact that it is in that same conversation of the 6ix9ine, right? The snitching. Did 6ix9ine kill off the idea of hating the snitch?
Cause they still hated on him.
I mean, I mean, like maybe not kill. Maybe he didn't kill it off, but he made it die down.
Well, he wasn't black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't black, homie. So it was easy. He didn't have it that hard. He wasn't black.
Yeah.
Woody killed it.
I'm gonna just call a spade and be real, fool. Woody didn't kill that shit. 6ix9ine didn't kill it. It's been this way for a minute, bro. Snitches ain't got stitches in a minute, bro. Like, it's been like that for a minute. I'm talking about, like, before Big Meech went in, it was like that. Cause we all know Big Meech snitched in that motherfucker. Like, it go on way past that shit. Like, I don't think black people never took this snitching, get stitches shit serious, ever. That was like a mob thing, you feel me? Like, black people didn't adopt that snitches get stitches because them niggas been snitching all throughout their fucking time span. Like, for real, I mean, I don't know. I think the Fergs, Bloods, and Crips, like Tootie Williams and shit, them niggas probably held that shit down. But when them first OGs went in, after that, I don't think it was no kind of order nowhere near in the streets at all. After that, after the first OGs went down, it couldn't have been.
Yeah, nigga, Woody killed it. Cause this thing, nigga, I was playing it.
I was gonna say you contributed too, now.
Nigga, I came out playing it, nigga, and was despised and nigga, man, that nigga a snitch, man, that nigga, I'm just bullshitting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then here come
nigga, Woody killed it. Woody made black people embrace a nigga snitching.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But prior
this
to
nigga
that,
funny, bro.
This would have never happened.
Yeah.
right.
We've never seen it to this caliber.
Yeah.
And he could go out and openly say, yeah, I did, so what? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the flyest part.
Yeah.
Well, we had never seen a black killer do that. Most niggas, he been shamed. Oh, but shit, Woody broke that barrier.
You know what else is something that people got to think about? Most people don't know how many people are out there that you're amongst that already snitched.
For sure. We know that.
Because there's so many of them, right? And they're quiet.
It's more accepted than it is rejected.
Yeah,
For sure.
And there's
That's
a lot of
facts.
people that do it, and a lot of people just don't ever speak up about it. But now that they see somebody, they're like, "Well, let's hold on to him. This way, I don't get judged for the things that I have done." Because a lot of people snitch. When it comes
That's
to
facts.
federal cases, most people snitch. Everybody
facts.
tells you about how they won't do anything until they get behind in that room and they ain't got shit to do with shit, and they start talking. We know how it goes. A lot of people that hold it down, they do it for pride. Right? They do it for pride, and they regret it 4 days later. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, 20 years in, they be wishing they had done it.
Yeah. So
I mean, I nigga snitch on every episode of 48. So
That's a good point. And they've been running for a hot minute, so
So now you've been moving around the comedy.
But I can't lie, it is some niggas out there that still get on your ass about that shit though. You know what I'm saying? They just not in the mainstream for sure. I know niggas in Louisiana that snitching. I know them niggas be getting they be getting that work out there in Louisiana. Chicago too. I know they be getting the work out there. But you know, in most spaces, most spots, the snitches be running free. Just like a regular nigga do.
shows. It's been a while since we've seen each other because you got so much going on. I haven't seen so many podcasts, but I have seen you on high end podcasts.
I fuck with the high end, boy.
Yeah. And it looks like you're having the time of your life. What's on schedule for you? What's on tap?
The movie drop, Wrong Address, February the 4th.
Okay.
Apple TV.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Apple TV.
Yeah. So, not only do I get my acting credits, I get, I co-produced it as well.
Okay.
Co-produce?
So got the whole tour kicked off January 2025. We got dates all the way up to August.
Comedy tour. We got the book was there. We got the
This shit must be
cryptocurrency.
finna wrap up.
We got talk to us about the coin.
We got the nigga coin, man. I've been fighting with crypto people for about 2 years, homie. They've been trying to pull me into this shit. And I've been saying, man, you can't turn that shit into cash.
Man, most of the snitches be dumb, bro. Cause most of them, I ain't gonna lie, it is some situations where they snitch and they could get out. But most snitches, bro, they still have to do some type of time. You feel me? But you do get out way faster than you would. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you fucked up and you snitched, but you snitch on somebody that's really doing that shit for real, like, they gonna bless your ass for sure. They gonna bless your ass. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen it multiple times. Nigga done snitched on murderers, nigga, and got out the next day for real. Like, telling you. Especially if you in it, if you done been in jail, you done seen this shit with your own eyes, you know, these niggas be snitching left and right for sure.
Right.
They
Where
do.
is it?
I can't lie, that is facts.
Man, once
You go to the hood right now, go to the hood in your area, half of them niggas in the hood done snitched, for sure.
they showed me how to turn it into cash, I said, okay, show me. And they said, come in, man, you can drop your own meme coin. And I'm saying, man, ain't nobody go buy that shit. And they said, well, it'll be like having your own currency.
Especially if them niggas standing on the block. Especially if they standing on the block. They done snitched.
I said, what? Man, nigga have his own currency?
For the nation.
Just like that. I said, man, y'all show me. And it took about a week for him to show me.
That's it.
And drop the nigga coin. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Coin.
Oh yeah, that's hot shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first 24 hours, it hit a 700 market cap. 700,000 market cap.
Come on. Meme coin.
Meme coin.
Come on.
Everybody thought I was gonna pull the rug. Yeah, nigga, I made 31,000. The first 18 hours. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
like
meme
something
coin's
that
tough.
you got to battle throughout now?
It's an up and down thing. Yeah.
Now I'm already know how the meme coins work. If this is the thing about the meme coins, bro. If you ain't fucking with them when they first get created, my nigga, you finna miss out on a whole bread. They finna just stay stagnant for the rest of the time period. Bitcoin, the only coin for real that you can Ethereum too, but it's a couple more other coins. But the meme coins, I would not suggest investing in them bitches if you really want to make money for real. Don't do it. Stick to Bitcoin. Bitcoin going up from 90,000 to 100,000 every week. Like you could buy in at 90,000, sell at 100,000 every week, nigga, and make a couple hundred easy. But the meme coins, I do not trust them. They not stable. They not stable.
It's an up and down thing. But I think the longevity and the consistency of it being there,
meme coins gonna die
pay
out.
off
Trust
further. Because most people think it's gonna be a pump and dump.
It is.
Everybody come over here and then I was gonna pull out. Once I didn't pull out, yeah.
He lying. He saying he didn't pull out. How the fuck you ain't pull out? But you said you made 31,000. If you made 31,000, that means you had to sell. Like, why this nigga just sitting here lying, bro? So this is why I don't be watching too much of this nigga, bro. Cause this nigga be literally just saying whatever comes to his brain and don't be thinking about, damn, I just said this though. This nigga don't be, he just say it.
That is something here. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that how it works? You have the ability to kind of just.
Well, I own like what 52 million.
Majority share.
Yeah, majority sharing it. So, if I was to pull out, then yeah. But yeah, I hadn't done nothing.
But that's what's cool though. As long as you keep going with the movie coming out. Oh shit!
Hey,
okay,
man.
let me jump in because he got something.
Don't do it.
Oh, he going on tour. Oh, he just did this. Oh,
Don't
he just
invest
was
in
here.
this nigga coin,
Okay, that
bro,
coin.
please.
Yeah, Trump dropped one on me and it went crazy.
Yeah, I was on that Trump train.
He caught flack for that though. He caught.
I ain't gonna. Trump is the one you could probably buy right now. Cause it's probably at like $15 right now. Trump coin is a cool coin. You gonna make some money on, but just make sure you sell that bitch when it go up, cause it's gonna come right back down. That shit not stable though, for sure. I tell you that right now.
Yeah.
It ain't no long term investment bit. That is a short term, get in, get out.
Yeah, because he gonna do a rug pull.
Yeah. Well, he did that, and then they dropped his wife's coin, and then
cranked it
all
again.
right before he came into presidency. So he like, bing bang boom, right before.
Yeah.
That boy bad.
Yeah,
That boy bad.
but I'm just gaining more knowledge and more information about it, homie. So I can have a better understanding about it.
So how do you right now? Are you doing anything specifically to promote it, or is it just going on platforms and talking?
Just
That's facts, Don Joe. Yeah, that's facts though. Meme coins value is based on hype purely. Facts for sure. I ain't gonna lie, the whole crypto space period is based literally off. It's based off literally off the hype, fool. It's based off economy, nigga. That shit, like you could tell if a meme coin gonna go up based off just the hype around that meme coin.
going on
Literally.
platforms and talking
Same with Bitcoin too. I ain't gonna lie.
about it. We create new little cartoon characters to try to promote it.
I've been cracking Bitcoin for like 2 years, nigga. I've been, bro. That's a cool little 100 every time it go up and down, bro. Like I've been cracking Bitcoin for years.
But I keep telling
Years. But you know they been trying to use Bitcoin on a realistic scale. Like they been trying to start offering you could pay with Bitcoin and shit like that. Nigga, I feel like if I pay with Bitcoin, I'm losing money because that shit gonna go up. Like the fuck? Why would you make me pay in Bitcoin, nigga, so you could keep it and that shit double up? Come on, stop playing with me.
we really ain't got to do that. Just let the consistency of it being there. That's what's good. Yeah, yeah.
And people start to accept it. More people hear about it.
Yeah.
Let me jump in.
Yeah, we ain't gotta keep doing, man. Let's just let people just let it sit there. However long, just let it sit there. And eventually, that motherfucker will do what it's gonna do.
Here's a random question I got for you. I want to know. I see you in the whip, and I hear the boss man D-Lo, the little baby. What is the only thing you listen to is hip hop, or do you listen to any other genre of music?
I listen to R&B. Some good.
All right, they starting to ask personal questions and shit. This shit about goddamn done, fool. I don't give a fuck what this nigga be listening to. Nah. Come on, bro. Come back
R&B.
with the bank of questions.
Yeah.
R&B.
Yeah, but I'm really feeling. I'm in.
Some country music. Morgan is the shit.
Yeah, that's
Said nothing before noon. That's we get ratchet for the gym. Just of what you're putting in your mind to your ear, like the mouth. You can unhear things.
Mm-hmm.
Rap all night, fuck this, catch that aggression. Like, yeah, I will slide on the op. Okay. Because you just listen to that song 55 times. Slide on the op, slide on the op, slide on the op. You gotta be
yeah. Now
aware.
you beefing with your coworker.
Come on. I think it was Gangsta Terrence.
Yeah. I will. Go Gangsta Wig.
He
Terrence
pulled one of
Williams.
the coolest moves I've seen, and I saw everybody in the comment section appreciate it. This is like the first 10, 15 minutes of the episode. It was like you were given an audit. like an honest opinion
Yeah.
on why you don't fuck with them, but how they could also be better. How, like certain things that not just them, but several other podcasts along that genre, that niche.
Yeah.
How they kind of hurt and or help each other.
Yeah, I was having some issue with real life street style.
I still don't fuck with them.
And
niggas,
that's
bro.
what I appreciate y'all for. Y'all interview people and they would have their opinions about me. But nigga, y'all go tell the truth. They ain't just go be able to run with a narrative that they come with. And y'all not just gonna interview people. Of course, because y'all have a lot more substance. Y'all not just gonna interview people just because they into it with me. I think y'all will turn down an interview just because if somebody want to do an interview with y'all just because they into it with me, y'all will turn it down.
Yeah, you can't
Definitely
come
turn
here to
down
just
the
Yeah,
right.
Yes, some people can call y'all up just to come over here. They'll take the interview.
For the views, the clicks, the money.
Yeah. And we establish a good working relationship.
Right.
We done become friends, but we were starting to become friends because nigga, I would let them at times. I would let them say, "Well, man, we want to do an interview, but we don't have the money to pay you." Okay, well, give me whatever y'all got now and pay me the rest when y'all get paid on your YouTube checks. Kind of like front of niggas some dope.
Yeah. Let it perform and pay me from that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I would front them interviews.
Yeah, that's a courtesy.
I would front them interviews, homie.
That nigga said I would
started
front them
noticing,
interviews,
man, they
bro.
going to go get people who into it with me and would intentionally ask questions about me and then let them bash me rather than be saying, oh, man, when he really do this, they'll let a motherfucker go on. And I said, oh, no, man, you nigga can't fuck with me.
Pete.
Yeah.
That's kind of like double dipping.
For sure.
know?
Yeah. And so I done confronted them about that.
Yeah, meme coin's useless, bro. I wouldn't keep it. I would only use it to make bread. You just gotta be careful with making bread with them bitches, cause they'll fuck around and dump on your ass. Your ass stuck with it on God.
Several times. And I noticed they keep doing it. So, man, we can't keep doing business with each other.
But you kept it
Trump at
playing
16
like
right now.
Yeah.
They also, it didn't seem like they received it as like, oh man, you tripping? Oh, come on, don't do me. It was like,
Soon it will be a good move to buy Trump, though. I'm looking at it right now. Whenever Trump start to fuck with China on these tariffs, invest in that shit. Cause once that result come out, I'm telling you, that Trump motherfucker finna go up. Cause he gonna get China on his side, trust.
okay, you're right. But, and then I even heard Cuz ask like, how can we do better moving forward type of deal. And the reason why I brought this up is because, to be fair, I want you to give us the same audit.
Facts. Stop
Us
losses
as
is key,
the
bro.
Danza Project family.
Okay, Don, my nigga Don Zoe, he be knowing some shit. Facts, that stop loss is the motherfucking key. Put that bitch right there where you done bought it in at. You can't lose money.
And all that. What are some things that you see that we could maybe do better to enhance or elevate?
All the motherfucking clips that the motherfucker got on YouTube, copyright strike their ass.
All right, fool. This nigga tripping now, bro.
What are some things that you see that we could maybe do better to enhance or elevate?
All the motherfucking clips that the motherfucker got on YouTube, copyright strike their ass.
You tell me that all the time.
Game. Big
Yeah,
game.
cause nigga, cause you gotta think, nigga, they
game.
getting 40,000, 30,000.
Bro, no, it's
One
not.
channel might get 20,000, another channel might get 80,000. Nigga, them y'all views. And not only that, man, you know how much money motherfucker making off TikTok? By taking clips from what we do?
Yeah, 3-hour conversation is a lot of clips.
Man,
and,
nigga, motherfucker making killing off
lot of
TikTok
game in there.
from the Danza Project YouTube video.
oh, that makes me mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Utilize
I'll let y'all know if I get copyright strike, dog.
Yeah, man, utilize social media more.
I'll let y'all know, my nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
For
I just,
sure.
you know, I saw you.
I be seeing Danza Project clips and I be saying, man, them niggas like
everywhere, but
yeah.
That's how you know I be making too much money sometimes, because he be yelling at me about that shit a lot. Like, better copyright him.
Yeah.
Then I went on a binge and I hit everybody with a strike, and I got so many fucking messages, people pleading for their poor lives.
Oh, word.
You know what I mean? They're like, please let me back.
I just asked that question because, you know, I saw you giving a fair hand. I said, you know,
It's only gonna be one.
We with it too, you know.
Nigga, y'all came out so good. Just think, Revolt came to y'all twice.
Like niggas like Charleston White, nigga petty about a cent, bro. He petty about a cent. So just think about it. Like, of course he gonna be telling niggas to, hey, fuck these other people up too. Fuck them off. Don't let them make money off you. Well, whole time, nigga, you really getting more views because whoever doing the reaction video, they 9 times 10, they gonna go to your channel. That's what they gonna be understanding, bro.
Heard you.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of marketing outside of just Instagram and YouTube.
Getting more money out of the juice for the juice out of the squeeze.
Easy, yeah, just easy, man, yeah. Because motherfuckers who know, they going to go get it. Yeah, they taking these same clips right here, homie, and nigga, they know how to go get it easy.
They put that motivational music behind
They
it.
look good.
I'm like, damn.
That should be sounding good too.
Man, nigga, what?
Sounding
Nigga.
good. They got some good. I'm about to just hire them. They be making some good. I'm like, God damn, where that music come from?
And then if they take it and find some kind of way to put it on Facebook and get shares, and they eat again.
Yeah, we made a lot of money just off of the on Facebook from the clip of you and Orlando Brown with music behind it standing outside. Just a 30-second clip. Boom.
Yeah.
We got paid thousands of dollars off of that.
And then that one with me and Brittany Renner.
We didn't get paid off for that one early because we weren't monetized on Facebook, but yeah, that one went insane.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the wildest clips ever. We got to sit y'all two back together.
Yeah, man. Yeah, now since she assalamu alaikum, man. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
She Muslim, bro.
Turnaround.
Brittany Renner became Muslim, nigga.
transformation.
Like,
She really did it.
Yeah, I'm really proud of her.
It seems like
51
she's
minute
really
market,
living it.
okay.
I told
Which
you
is
that.
why.
Yeah, she's all the way in.
But which is why a second conversation would be real
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will
hey,
got
bro,
some
you
things she
put
want
me,
to say.
put me on. I'm looking at that shit right now.
Yeah, I bet I can bring it back out of her though.
She did love you.
Yeah, I think I can bring it back
I
out
would
of her.
pay to see that episode, okay? My goodness.
Yeah, shit.
Before we let you go, I gotta ask you. I want some sort of a commitment on this.
No.
I want to do a live show, and I want you to sit there, and I want Woody to sit there, and I want to get a crowd, and I want to have an interview between y'all because I believe it's
That'll be fire.
such a good relationship.
That'll be fire.
There's so much power to it, and that dude really, really just he loves you and he respects you. And I think it'd be super dope.
That's my boy. We done shared some words with each other, nigga, like two real brothers. So we got a real understanding with each other. And we got it's a genuine bond.
Yeah.
So yeah, nigga, I told him you wanted to do it, and he told me, "Come on, let's do it." I said, "Come on, let's make it happen, then, nigga."
All right, so let's make some money together. Let's do a live show and let's set it up.
Yeah. I said, "Come on, let's make it happen. We'll do it on the Danza Project, nigga."
Let's run it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you greatly for coming through again.
Already,
how long you here for? A couple days?
I'm here all week.
Nah, vet. But shit, I ain't gonna lie. If you do want to get into the crypto, like bro said, play around with a few dollars, bro. Play around with a few money. Any coin you want to do. Me personally, I use Bitcoin just because that shit, like to me, Bitcoin is more readable. This SPA coin, I'm looking at it right now. This shit look good, but I'll have to study that shit for at least a month before I'm comfortable going in on that bitch. But Bitcoin, I mean, you could just look at Bitcoin and tell that shit go up and down all week. You could buy it 90,000, 92, 93,000, sell it at 100,000. It went up 10,000. If you put in 500, you just went up 550. You feel me? That's not really much, but shit, it's some. Shit on God. You just made 550 you just made 100 in a week. Every week. And if you got more than 500 to put in, my nigga, you really making bank. Shit. But you do got to pay taxes on that shit if you keep selling though. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You will have to pay taxes on that shit if you keep on selling. So really what I prefer, I'm gonna get game right now. What I would prefer you nigga do is when you do it, send that shit to another exchange. And then exchange that shit for Cash App or Zelle or Venmo or something like that. You feel me? They take a fee out, but it'd be better than paying taxes at the end of the fucking year. On God, but that spot look good though. I ain't gonna lie, gang. That shit really do look. It definitely volatile. That bitch be going up and down, nigga, for real. That bitch just went from 3 cent, nigga, to 2 cent. That motherfucker, yeah. You gotta have some bread if you want to play with this though. That shit be going up minuscule amounts. That shit like. But fuck with it though. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to make some money on, bro, crypto is a quick way to make some bread. And you feel me? You can get some bread. You can make some bread, bro. I'd rather do that than work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just keep going in and out every week. When you make some bread, put that shit back in. Like, keep going.
Just I'm
gonna finish this interview though.
I'm
real
hosting.
quick.
I'm commentating.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I'm commentating.
The two of y'all is a good time. Man.
Yeah.
What do you think, Unc? You be going.
Hey, you got a show in my hometown coming up February.
Buffalo, New York, baby, in February. Yeah. The comedy shit been going great.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been on the East Coast mostly. So yeah, I've been selling out on the East Coast, man. So
I'm gonna have to look into that shit.
So,
For those who don't know, what's your comedy show
if that spot
like?
shit
What
work,
can they expect?
I gotta let my people know, especially the people that's in this motherfucker right now. Like, you feel me? If that shit work, it look good though, bro. Let me try to pull up the chart on screen right now for y'all. That shit look good. That motherfucker look good. You might have put me on the coin for real. Look at this shit. I'm gonna teach y'all something a little bit, bruh. This is 8 p.m. February 6th, yesterday. Look at this motherfucker. Look how this hoe going. So my nigga, if you would have bought right here, 8 p.m. last night, and sell right now, this shit just went up like 5 cents. But if you got $100 worth, my nigga, you cranking. And then all these dips, these are all times you could buy. Say if you just want to do it every 30 minutes, bruh. You buy right here, sell right here. That's an hour worth. You see that dip? If you got 500 right there, you just made $200 that quick type shit. You know, I don't know the exact amount, but my nigga, this is how easy it is to get into crypto. And this is just recently. I'm just zooming in right now just to show you. This is a dip right here. This is a real dip. If you get in right here, that's the best one. But you can get into any of these dips, bro, and just sell that high. It's easy as fuck. Easy money. Easy money, bro. No joke. Anybody could do it. Just fuck with it. And this is a very small coin. That's why I think bro said this one. Cause it's a small coin. You could just put in $10. You feel me? And you gonna make a 5, 10. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make $5 easy in 30 minutes. Easy. Just keep cranking. That's a quick way to get rich if you really want to get rich, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Take advantage of this shit. You know how many people get rich off this shit? Real talk. A lot of people. And I don't know if y'all do know, but like if y'all fuck with the streaming, it's like some streamers that be doing this shit on YouTube, on Twitch especially. It's streamers that be showing they how to buy, how to sell, and they show you them doing it. So like you can't fuck up if you see somebody else doing it. Just do what they do. Like they literally show you exactly the buys and sells, the times and everything. I'm not lying. So crank. This is a quick way to get bread, bro. If you work a regular 9 to 5 fool, you have nothing better to do. Just do it. But I'm more into the, you could do it every 30 minutes, but I'm more into the time span of like, say if I wouldn't buy right now, it look like it's at a high right now. So I would not buy it right now. But if that bitch dropped down below 25 cents, it looked like 25. What is this? No, this is actually 2 cents. If that shit dropped below 2 cents, buy that shit. Make $10 10 times, like bro said. That's 100. Quick. Quick 100 ball, man. Hey, for real though. But shit, I'm finna get up out this bitch, man. I done gave y'all some game. I really don't be giving game like that for real. But see how I be doing this shit. I be knowing all about this, the market cap and shit. Market caps matter. That tell you how much people is on that shit in the market. Volume, that tell you how much people moving it. So it's 12 million volume in 24 hours. The market cap is 50 million. That mean damn near what, like 20% of the people that got this coin is moving it fast as shit. This is a good sign. Market cap 25%. Nigga, that's a good rate. Niggas be cranking this bitch already. Historical data, nigga. Open 23. And you see how this is consistent every time? Every time it open, it gets higher. Open, boom. And it damn near closes at the same time every day. I mean, at the same. Yo, this is, bro, you done put the chat on a good coin, bro. Don Joe, bro. Yeah, you on that shit. My boy knows something. And it's a little play motherfucker though. Like, this some shit you could play with. It's very small. You could just play with this shit. Test it. Oh God. I'm finna get up out this bitch, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching the stream. I definitely appreciate y'all, my boy, for real. Shouts out Don Joe, bro. I'm finna be fucking with this shit tonight. I can't cap. Appreciate y'all though. Peace, brother. Hey, make sure y'all have a good one, bro. Stay up and be blessed.